We've got our first look at what the Fortnite Season 3 map might look like if this whole flood thing does actually happen. We've also got a controller nerf again, guys, as well as information about the LoserFruit skin, arena trios, and loads more, guys. Yo, guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Yes, that's right. We've got a lot to talk about today. Some really awesome stuff happening, even though today was meant to be the date for the live event, and I'm still kind of sad it's not happening today. We've got a week of cool stuff hopefully coming and happening before the actual live event does happen next Saturday. So guys, if you're indeed going to enjoy this video and you are looking forward to the live event next week, smash a thumbs up on this video. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel to stay up to date with all of the latest Fortnite news leaks and updates and anything Fortnite related at that. And finally, guys, if you do indeed want to help support me that one step further, make sure you do indeed use creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you all so unbelievably much for all of your insane support. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Let's get cracking straight in with the video today though, guys. So Drake's emote, very popular one here, the Toosie slide, absolutely incredible emote, has actually went live last night, so you can now actually purchase Drake's emote. I am definitely going to be using this emote a lot. I think it's absolutely incredible, so make sure you do pick that up if you do indeed want it. Now, while we're talking on the topic of skins, let's talk about LoserFruit. A lot of you guys keep asking me when she's actually coming out, what's happening with her, because you want to buy her, and I don't blame you. She's actually a very, very cool skin, a very good icon series skin. Now, the answer to that is not 100% guaranteed, but Fortnite Glat, I think I've said that right, he has actually tweeted out, and he basically said that on Saturday, which was today, the Toosie Slab was meant to go live. It did. And he also has stated that, again, it could potentially change. However, he thinks on the 3rd of June, LoserFruit will indeed go in the item shop. So that is indeed on Wednesday, so we're obviously going to have to keep our eyes peeled for that. I definitely would like to see her come in the shop pretty soon. I know that a lot of you guys want her before the actual new season comes out, so hopefully that is indeed correct. But do expect that date to be the current guest date for the LoserFruit skin, since that's probably the most accurate guess that we've got of her release date. Next topic though, guys, arena trios. Yes, guys, I woke up to the amazing news that arena trios is actually back. I'm so happy about this. I've been waiting for so long for trios to return. Trios is one of my favorites, honestly. Absolutely love it. And it's back. So this is great. Hopefully this is so that people can practice for next season. Hopefully next season is going to be trios, but according to that little leak that we had earlier on in the week with the guy that said many different confusing dates and times and seasons for all of the different solos, trios sort of competition, apparently next season is going to be solos, and then the one after that's trios. Nevertheless, I still hope that trios is going to remain in the actual game mode selection. Even if it's not arena and it's just standard trios, I think trios 100% should always be there because it's so much fun and everyone loves it. For the meantime, it is indeed back, so if you do indeed want to hop on with your buddies, play some arena trios, you can actually do that as of from today. Next up here, guys, obviously we all know now that the season and the live event obviously all got delayed. So that means now that at least we have an extension on the Storm the Agency challenges. This is to actually get some free, cool, exclusive gliders, a pickaxe, and a wrap, I believe. I haven't done all of these challenges, so for me it's actually kind of handy. The now extension date to these challenges is to have them done by 11th of June, which is the last date of Season 2. So make sure you get those done if you do want the free rewards. If you're not bothered, you don't have to, obviously, but it's cool that for the people that did want to get them done, it's been extended now. Next topic here, guys, controller nerf. Let's talk about this. When I say controller nerf, I obviously mean aim assist, a very highly talked about subject, and apparently it's been decreased by 25%. This is an official nerf in the sense that it's in the files of the game. I'll throw up an image here. As we can see, there's been some clear hipfire and ADS nerf. So we can see pull, inner, strength, hip, obviously hipfire, has went from 0.6 to 0.45. So shotgun and SMG aim assist is going to be a lot lowered. Pull, outer, strength, hip has also went from 0.50 to 0.38. And then we've got the more ADS, so aim down sights, in case you didn't know. Pull, inner strength, ADS has went from 0.70 to 0.52, and pull, outer strength, ADS has went from 0.40 to 0.30. Quite a substantial change there. Obviously, it can obviously get tweaked in the future, But I feel like this is a positive change. I'm hoping people will stop moaning. In a sense, that's how I think that this is going to be a positive change. And hopefully they'll stop saying it's too overpowered. Because those stats are very low and there's only one stat now that is over the 0.5 strength. So honestly, hopefully a good thing. Hopefully controller players can still play the game because it's very hard to aim on toggles on a controller. I know from experience, believe me, I'm not just talking from a keyboard and mouse player. I played the majority of my time on Fortnite on a controller. I do think this is a good thing though. Obviously, if you're a controller player, let me know down in the comments below how you think of this change. If you've played, do you feel a big difference and that kind of thing. Next up though, guys, we're going to go into the second half of this video, which is more sort of the actual event and next season. There is some mental stuff that I'm going to show you guys. So first of all, I want to take the time to actually go through a theory. Someone actually tweeted Happy Pal about this. I saw it and I was like, wow, this is insanely intelligent. And basically, back in the end event, we obviously had a lot going on with the visitor. We had to run around the map and collect different of his recordings, and we'd play those tapes over and they would say different messages. One of those messages, and I remember it now, but it didn't make sense back then, but one of those messages that he did indeed say was, what I didn't factor was the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. The device, back then, we didn't know what it was. We just presumed it was something connected to the whole big orb thing. Can't remember what it was called, the big thing that was over Loot Lake. And now we obviously know that the device is literally what the live event is called. It's the Doomsday device. And also, we also know that the 7 is still part of the storyline of Fortnite, because back in the trailer for this season, we actually saw the whole 7 engraved on the tree. So we know that there's something to do with this storyline still. So honestly, I look forward to seeing how this device is going to connect back to the 7. Is the visitor connected? That kind of thing. I really am excited for this live event. Hopefully it's got some sort of collaboration with the 7. Maybe we'll find out one more member of the 7. That would be cool. Is Midas part of the 7? Don't know, but we'll find out soon. So yeah, let me know what you think of that though down in the comments below. Next though, I've got two different videos here. One is from Hypex and one is from Merl. Now, the Hypex one is really cool. This is giving us an idea of what it will actually look like when water rises and lowers on the Fortnite map. Now, we obviously know for during the event, there's two different files that are coded into the event details, which basically state water will rise and water will lower. So this is potentially what that could look like. Yes, very, very cool indeed. Obviously, it's not going to look identical to that. It's just a sort of theory sort of look. But honestly, still nevertheless, very damn cool. Now, next up here, this is indeed from Merl, Sizzle Leaks, and Taj Fake. Now, they indeed spent 6 days making this map. Now, I'm only going to show a couple of clips from it because Merl made a video over on his channel. I'll leave a link to it down in the description. Just go check it out because honestly, it is incredible. But basically, I'll just show you a couple of what the season 3 map could potentially look like if it does indeed get flooded, which is obviously, as we all know, which is very highly likely to happen according to all of the kind of theories and leaks and that kind of stuff. So yeah, enjoy the clip, guys. Make sure you check out Mer's channel, and yeah. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Mind blown by this. How he made that was insane. He actually made it on the exact same engine, which is actually used to make Fortnite on. That's how he made it look so similar. And I've actually used Unreal Engine in college, so I actually know how hard it is to use it and work it. So damn props. This is crazy. But yeah, guys, that is indeed going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have indeed enjoyed. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you obviously subscribe to me here on the channel so don't miss out on anything Fortnite related, and make sure you are indeed using someone's creator code in the Fortnite item shop. And if you do indeed want to help support me, it is indeed Bobblez. Hashtag ad, hashtag epic partner. Thank you all. Hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, and until next time, see ya.